What's up, Facebook and YouTube? Brother Sanchez, RFG Chosen One back at you. You know we had to bless y'all with some information surrounding this Oregon Umpqua college shooting. We got to let you know what's going on here. I'm pretty sure all of my subscribers, all of his subscribers already know by now. But we're going to make this real short and quick, and we're going to run some clips while we do this. Go ahead and bless them, brother.
Basically, what happened yesterday morning or yesterday afternoon, they said that a gunman, 26-year-old gunman, went into junior college out in Umpqua. They have the Umpqua, Oregon Community College, and walked in on the college campus, shot 10 people and killed 7 of them. So that's a total of 17 people who were shot. And what is 17? 7 and 1 is the 8, which is the sideway Ferris wheel, which represents your soul being reincarnated over and over and over. The figure 8, which represents Saturn. They said he was 26 years old. 2 and 6 give you 8. That's the 8 again, Saturn. We're in 2015 again, where they're about to keep your ass stuck in a cycle again.
2015?
Yep, 2, 6, that's another 8. This is all symbolic, people. And let's look at that name, Umpqua. The Umpqua Native Indians were not no Pocahontas, Thanksgiving, Squanto kind of Indians. They weren't, you know what I'm saying?
They was warriors.
Exactly. Man. You could consider them the Zulu warriors of the Native Native Americans in North America. Yeah. So when these Umpqua natives were approached by European settlers in 1820, the Europeans, you know, pretended to be their friends, pretended to befriend them at first, like they always did, and they grew a little bit too fond of the Umpqua women. Yeah. And the chief took notice of this, and I believe, you know, the Europeans didn't let up, so he had 3/4 of, I believe his name was Jebediah Smith. He had 3/4 of Jebediah Smith's men. He had 3/4 of them completely wiped out, man. And to counteract this, Jebediah gave most of the Umpqua tribe smallpox, people. And you can look into this and do your own research yourself. That Umpqua name is very significant.
It's very significant. They gave him malaria, smallpox, and then turned around and offered them vaccinations, but the Umpqua would not accept. So we got some history going on there, man. The numerology on this one is crazy.
Oh yeah.
We talking about Saturn all day.
Yep.
Alright? Let me share something else with y'all, man. Check this out. The killer was killed in a police shootout. Now ain't that mighty convenient? Now we can skip through all the drawn out trials and shit. You see what I'm saying? So we all should know that this man is somewhere on an island, kicked back, laughing at us for believing this crap.
You know what makes me laugh is, okay, he did all of this and hurt all these people. Last time I checked, any functioning official college in this country has something called security cameras, right?
Thank you.
Okay, so where's the video footage of this man killing these people? People, we gotta be asking these questions.
You know what? And it's crazy because we have no footage on it. We're gonna have no trial on it. You're gonna never see the body of this man no more after this incident. So you just got to believe
what they've been telling you.
What they telling you, okay?
Yep.
That man somewhere on the island sipping a martini, laughing at the footage. People think we're crazy. Check this out. He asked the students to state their religion and started firing.
Do you really think that they would be that stupid? Nobody's gonna sit there and wait for a response. Soon as they see him holding his gun, they're gonna reach for the gun, people, because it's life or death.
You know what? And that's perfect for gun control and for this religion prophecy that they're trying to act out.
Yep.
Because what you call prophecy, the elites call it planning.
Yep.
So you got to realize that. Also, let me share something with you, brother. I'm going to read something from the notes from you. All of this propaganda, listen to this. All of this propaganda is just to support gun control. They got all these actors playing their part so they can go ahead and pass these gun control laws. So Barack up there on the video saying, this is why we need to get strict gun control laws.
Our thoughts and prayers are not enough. It's not enough. It does not capture the heartache and grief and anger that we should feel. The United States of America is the one advanced nation on earth in which we do not have sufficient common sense gun safety laws, even in the face of repeated mass killings. We are not the only country on earth that has people with mental illnesses or want to do harm to other people. We are the only advanced country on earth that sees these kinds of mass shootings every few months. Right now, I can imagine the press releases being cranked out. We need more guns, they'll argue. Fewer gun safety laws. Does anybody really believe that? Somebody somewhere will comment and say, Obama politicized this issue. Well, this is something we should politicize. It is relevant to our common life together, to the body politic. This is a political choice that we make to allow this to happen every few months in America. We collectively are answerable to those families who lose their loved ones. Each time this happens, I'm going to bring this up. Each time this happens, I am going to say that we can actually do something about it, but we're going to have to change our laws. I hope and pray that I don't have to come out again during my tenure as president to offer my condolences to families in these circumstances. But based on my experience as president, I can't guarantee that.
He up there with this angry speech saying, you know, this is why we got to pass these gun control laws. And the deep thing about it, by him asking the people their religion, the religious people gonna support that.
Oh yeah.
They finna support that all the way.
That's how they get the emotions involved. They gotta get your emotions involved. And everybody knows, you know, religion is in your mind, body, and spirit, and in your whole being.
And you know another thing about it? It's sure as hell been a hell of a lot of shootings going on at this particular time where they need these certain laws passed.
Of course.
Man, come on, get the hell out of here.
Obama was so quick to come to the podium and address the nation about the shooting, but it's so crazy because it happened in like a 4-hour span. It happened in the morning, and he got on TV and addressed it about 4 hours later. People, isn't he supposed to be focusing on foreign affairs, the Council on Foreign Relations, Trilateral Commission, United Nations, NATO?
You damn sure
Doesn't
right.
he have a don't we have a $19 trillion debt we have to worry about?
It's kind of like he was sitting around telling his butt, did y'all do the shit yet? he was right on after that shit. Hey man, y'all better wake up and open your eyes, man. Check this out. I want to share something to you that the killer, first of all, the killer was part of a Christian dating site.
Oh my God.
And guess what's so deep about it? Check this out. He also wrote on his timeline, the more people you kill, the more you're in the limelight. This is what the killer wrote on his dating website. He made that comment in relation to Vesta Flanagan. Now all this crap is fake, y'all. Oh yeah, another thing, my brother Red Silver J said these words. He said, this guy is a created profile of what they want to demonize. Now check this out. Check the description to see Red Silver J video on this, y'all, because it's deep. Let me give you some more information on this that's gonna blow the socks off of you. So check this out. Check out Red Silver J video in the description. Shout out to Red Silver J. Now check this out, y'all. Let me read this to you. On his profile page on that bogus ass Christian website that he on, cause none of us never heard of it.
Nope.
Why wouldn't he on Christian Mingle or something?
Yeah.
You wanna get some religious people. But check this out now. On the part of the website where it asks you what's your religious preference, guess where his religious preference was listed, brother?
What?
His religious preference was none religions but spiritual.
Wow.
So guess what's going on, y'all? Open your ears and listen now. This is a real low blow to the spiritual movement.
Yep.
They want to take a bad face and link it to the spiritual movement, people.
Yep.
Everybody I know that is spiritual are calm, loving people who meditate and try hard to maintain positive energy. And guess what?
It's crazy.
It's crazy because the spiritual movement is what they want to do away with.
They started with the Muslims. Now it's just moving over to spirituality. You see what I'm saying?
And it's so deep because if you think about religion, some of the most massive genocides and wars in history was created under religions and different gods.
Oh, of course.
Now they trying to tarnish the spiritual movement, okay? And you know why? Because check this out right here now. They trying to demonize spirituality because y'all at this time, the biggest threat to their agenda is spirituality.
Oh, of course.
People who spiritual embrace nature.
Yep.
They unplug from all this negative energy and racial war propaganda
Yep.
and strive hard to harness love and positive thoughts.
Yep.
So now they targeting the spiritual movement, putting a bad face on that. This is my last little note, and I'm gonna let my brother RFG take us home on this one.
Absolutely.
At this time, the energy that's coming from the cosmos is telling you to go back to the spirituality.
Yep.
It's telling you to get back to nature and
Yep.
unplug.
Yep.
See, if everybody do that, there never be no racial war.
Exactly.
There will be no
Chaos. None of that.
You know, if everybody do that, everybody start helping and loving and embracing one another and realize the hideous agenda that they trying to pull off.
Yep.
See, just like the hippie movement that they stopped. When everybody, the energy that was coming from the cosmos during the hippie movement was love,
Yep.
one love,
Yep.
unity for everybody.
And how'd they get rid of that? The Vietnam War.
And so now they sending us all of this negative energy with these stage shootings. Let me iterate on that. Stage shootings to get us away from our spirituality, people. They doing a good job. Don't fall for it, y'all. Don't fall for it, okay?
It's really sad because even if you go back and see what happened in 2013 and 2012 with the previous shootings, after the Sandy Hook shooting, Obama got on TV, he got behind the podium and looked at all of America, and he started wiping away at his cheekbone, and he started, faking like he was crying. No tears came out of his eyeball, and there was no redness of the eye, and there was no signs of real mourning.
Dry tears.
Obama, I'm gonna call him by his real name, Barry Soetoro, got on TV and he fake cried. He intentionally faked his cry to intentionally deceive the masses.
He's wiping away nothing.
Pause.
Are you kidding me? People, he's fake crying, people. What the fuck? People, he's wiping away nothing. He wiped away nothing. If you have tears, where's the wetness at? He did it again. He did it again. What the hell? People, there's no redness of his eyes. It's fake. He's a fraud. What the fuck?
Oh shit! Is he gonna do it again? No, I know.
Wait, no, he can't go for 4.
No, he ain't gonna go for it again. You better not.
He's gonna go for 4?
Oh my god! Hold up, wait.
Okay, he's still blinking. This is the worst. He did it again. That's 4. That's 4. That's 4. 4.
Wiping away fucking invisible.
He wiped away invisible tears 4 times, people. It's a hoax. It's a farce.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Because right now, in this time, in the cosmos, Saturn is coming after the children of the sun, people.
Yep.
Okay? So it's time to wake up, and it's time to unplug from their matrix
It's
really
crazy,
soon.
man. You know, we used to call it crocodile tears. They never have no wet tears coming, and the first thing they mouth do is like this. Get real. A bunch of foolishness.
Yep.